Somebody's chasing me down here.
This unsettling footage, caught on a home security camera, reveals just how quickly a normal day can turn into a full-blown paranormal nightmare. What began as a casual tattoo session between two friends suddenly took a terrifying turn, something straight out of a horror movie.
Yeah, definitely. I think that was a really key, like especially like if I like blend it in, I start playing it too colors. What happened? That's the table just moved. What the fuck do you mean the table just moved? In the name of Jesus, leave us the fuck alone! What do you mean? I swear to God.
Sure, the table had wheels, but that doesn't explain the violent way it jolted and rolled, as if it had been yanked by an unseen force. Then, things got even creepier. A chair on the other side of the room started sliding across the floor on its own, completely untouched. No strings, no wires, and no one else in the room. The space was sealed. So what or woe was behind it? A prankster spirit? A paranormal protest against DIY tattoos? Or something much darker? Whether it was a haunting, negative energy, or something truly demonic. One thing's for sure, it scared the women enough to cry out for protection. Paolo, Debbie, and 𝐬𝐮𝐻 decided to use the infamous Randonautica app, notorious for leading people to eerie and unsettling locations. This time, it directed them to a desolate, windswept coastline. But what they found there was far from ordinary.
Il buco 1800 qualcosa.
Ma non mi spavento, che cazzo c'è?
Cosa? Aspetta, fammi solo vedere. 1000.
Che roba c'è?
Puoi dire cosa? Oh mio Dio.
Ma no.
Ma è una persona?
Ma raga, no, ma sarà un sacchetto?
No, raga, sembra una persona, Raga, c'è una persona lì, Sì, una persona. È una persona. Non lo so, aspetta. Raga, vi dico di sì. Cazzo è? Dove cazzo è andato?
Te lo giuro che c'era.
Raga, ma non c'è più.
Te lo giuro che c'era una persona lì.
Ah, l'hai vista anche tu?
Ma sì.
Ma siamo sicuri? Perché a me sembrava tipo un sacchetto dell'immondizia.
Gianni, un sacchetto dell'immondizia, non hanno le braccia.
Le braccia?
Le braccia, le ho filmate io, te le faccio vedere adesso. Qua era qua, ragazzi.
Ma fai attenzione, amico.
Ma era qua.
Ma non è che c'è un sacchetto che poi è volato.
Ma infatti quello che ho
Poi
detto,
è morto
a sto punto
qualcuno.
raccogliamolo.
Paolo, fai attenzione che non vorrei che muori tu.
Raga, non c'è nessuno.
E se hai visto le braccia? Hai visto le braccia? Ma le braccia umane proprio, cioè sicuro di quello che dici?
Io sono quasi sicuro al 100% di aver filmato delle braccia. Posso dirvelo? Delle braccia.
While exploring the rocky shore, their camera captures something chillinger. Dark, shadowy figure crouched behind the rocks. Its form disturbingly inhuman. Paolo cautiously moves in for a closer look, but glances away for just a second. When he looks back, the figure is gone. He rushes over to investigate, but there's nothing. No trace, no footprints, just silence and empty space. So, what did they really capture on film? A ghost? A demonic presence? When this person moved into their new home, they were hoping for a fresh start and a bit of independence. What they didn't expect was a terrifying brush with the supernatural. But that's exactly what unfolded, and it escalated fast. After enduring a string of eerie disturbances throughout the house, they decided to take action. Several cameras were set up in an attempt to capture whatever was happening, and what they recorded was nothing short of chilling. Surprisingly, the most disturbing footage wasn't filled with loud noises or flying objects. It was a silent, subtle moment that left viewers deeply unsettled. While earlier clips had drawn skepticism, with some claiming someone might have been hiding just out of frame, this one was different. There was no one behind the camera. No clear way to fake what happened. So the question remains, how is any of this even possible? Whatever presence haunts this home doesn't need to show itself to make its presence known, and now it's undeniable. While visiting a memorial to honor a late family member, a woman experienced a chilling moment that left her shaken thanks to her daughter's eerie behavior. But what exactly did the camera capture?
What are you waving at her?
Bye. Bye-bye. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Just after paying their respects, the mother noticed her young daughter silently waving toward empty space. No one else was there. Alarmed, she quickly pulled out her phone to film the strange scene. In the footage, the child appears completely fixated on something invisible, completely unaware of her mother's growing fear. Was the girl seeing a spirit, possibly the very loved one they were there to remember? It's often said that children are more sensitive to the supernatural. Or was this just an innocent, misunderstood gesture? Is this real paranormal evidence, or just an eerie coincidence? Watch and decide for yourself. A user going by the name 𝐸𝐴𝐷8290 uploaded a spine-chilling surveillance clip taken from inside a local pub called the 𝐼𝐴𝐷, a once popular hangout spot in Brown Hills, UK. According to the post, the bar had been mysteriously shut down, and while no official reason was ever given, what happened on camera that night might just explain why. In the eerie footage, everything seems calm until it's not. Out of nowhere, a glass resting on a table is forcefully knocked to the floor, as if hurled by an invisible hand. The sudden crash startles nearby patrons, who turn in confusion and shock as their quiet evening is instantly disrupted. The violent, unexplained nature of the incident feels like something straight out of a poltergeist case, aggressive, unpredictable, and deeply unsettling. While there's little information available about previous hauntings at the 𝐸𝐴𝐷, this disturbing moment has left many wondering if something far more sinister was lurking within its walls. Was this the spirit of a former guest unwilling to leave us something darker making itself known? One thing's for sure, after witnessing this, the staff and customers likely didn't feel safe sticking around. �\𝐸𝐵𝐻𝐵𝐻𝐵, a TikTok creator known for her upbeat content and fashionable dog, set out for a peaceful walk one November afternoon in a quiet national park. With no other vehicles at the trailhead, she assumed she had the entire forest to herself. As she strolled deeper along the secluded path, She casually pulled out her phone to record a fun clip, just something light to post later, but what she ended up capturing was anything but light-hearted. While reviewing the footage, Zari noticed something unsettling.
Somebody's chasing me down here.
A dark, shadowy figure lurking in the background. "Somebody's chasing me down, what the?" she says, half laughing, half nervous. She slowly pans her phone behind her, and there it is, a pitch-black silhouette moving through the trees. It stands out clearly against the lighter forest. Impossible to miss, and impossible to explain. What makes this even more chilling is the moment Zari jokes, "Imagine if someone was chasing me right now. Was it just an eerie coincidence? Or was something or someone truly following her? No one knows for sure. But one thing's certain. This haunting clip is not easy to forget." A security guard heard eerie, unexplained sounds echoing through the empty hospital lobby late at night. Fearing no one would believe her chilling experience, she quickly pulled out her phone to record the moment. What she captured is nothing short of terrifying.
Esto lo voy a dejar registrado porque son 16 de diciembre, 11 de la noche. Bueno, mira, esta wea está pasando hace mucho rato y yo acá estoy sola, weón. No hay nadie.
In the disturbing footage, a wheelchair can be seen gliding across the floor on its own, no one in sight. Is this some kind of bizarre glitch in reality? Or could it be a ghost making its presence known? Hospitals are often linked to paranormal tales, and this video might just be proof. Watch closely. Is this the work of a real poltergeist, or is someone hidden just out of frame pulling off an elaborate scare? Decide for yourself and let us know what you think. This chilling footage, captured by a doorbell camera, quickly went viral after revealing something that defies all logic and may point to the paranormal. In the eerie clip, the camera shows a quiet driveway with cars parked both outside the home and along the street. But suddenly, the camera shifts focus to a neighboring house, where a strange, translucent shadow races in from the left. It moves with unnatural speed, far faster than any human, and yet its shape is unmistakably human. The mysterious figure then disappears behind some garden shrubs, almost as if it's trying to hide. Some skeptics claim it's just a reflection or light trick from a passing car, but others argue the angle and movement don't match up, hinting at something far more unexplainable. So what do you think? Is this a glimpse of a real ghostly presence, or just an illusion? Watch the footage and decide for yourself. Back in February, YouTuber Miss Laura B uploaded what many are calling one of the scariest videos online, and it's been haunting viewers ever since. In the video, Laura explores a crumbling, allegedly haunted house in Toronto with a small crew. As they carefully move through the eerie, decaying rooms, the atmosphere grows increasingly tense. At first, nothing outright terrifying happens until everything suddenly takes a dark turn. Out of nowhere, a violent hammering sound like something straight out of a Poltergeist movie echoes through the abandoned halls, sending everyone into panic. But what truly chills viewers is what happens next.
There's even more damage, like now things are peeling off the walls. Everything up here is just disgusting. I don't know what the heck's going on. Look at, there's holes in the walls up here. It's just, oh Jesus!
If you watch closely, you'll spot a ghostly figure, a pale, spectral girl dashing just out of sight. Was this mysterious figure running from Laura and her team, or from something even more sinister hiding in the shadows? Could this be real evidence of a paranormal encounter, just a well-crafted scare? Watch the footage and decide for yourself.